Hello, I'm here again for part 2 of getting unstuck. I feel I need to give all the points for getting unstuck. For those who have seen it, they have realized they need to follow it. So here it comes. We had talked of 4 points earlier. The first one was evaluate where you are. What is it that you are stuck with? Emotionally, mentally, physically, socially, where? Forgive to clear. Forgive, let go, and all that was number 2. Number 3 is make a declaration for your life. I want to be better. I want to get healed and all that. Then what? Number 4 was face the challenge, because you are changing your life. So you are not remaining. You are getting unstuck. You are getting out of whatever you are in. And some example was physically being stuck in a prison, physically being stuck in bed because of sickness, physically. That is physically you're stuck somewhere. So getting out of it, you have to do it and face it. Number 5 is saying it is very, very important that you activate the thinking capacity in you. The brain, your brain is very, very important, because even the 4 things we have just said above, it will require you to reflect and know where you are, self-awareness, who you are, all that. So you have to activate your thinking. The thinker in you, obviously thinking the positive, the good fruits, the harvest you are going to get from your subconscious. So it is very, very important that you think, so that you change, you plan, you take action. What is those actions? What are those steps? You think and persistently continue to think and put that in action. That is like saying you have planted something. You want to solve this question. You have planted something in your subconscious. You want it to grow and you harvest it. You have to continue working on it. Positive thinking and being a thinker. Process. Number 6, expect things to be better. Here is where my faith comes in. And I know that even in the Bible, in Ecclesiastic, we are told there is time to mourn, there is time to laugh, there is time to rest, there is time to harvest. Dry, rain. So maybe you are in that bad patch of your life. There will be a good time is coming. You have to know that. There is a time for everything. To get married, to get divorced, all that. So you have to be unstoppable in doing this. Go for the walk, self-care, self-reflection, listen to good tips, music, ask those ones to help you to know that in the tunnel, you are in the tunnel, but out there you can see the light. So number 7 says, take full responsibility for your life, and especially your life change. You are not a volunteer for taking care of your life. You are the person responsible, especially now when it starts from your brain. Nobody can know what I'm thinking. Nobody can know what I want or what I've declared, Who do I want to forgive? All that. So you are the one to take the responsibility of your life change. You change your behavior so that you have yourself, you recreate yourself. It's just saying, taking responsibilities, changing your life. What is it that you want to change? After forgiving others and asking for forgiveness, if you went to that step, yeah, your life will change. You'll stand up for life and develop yourself and know the situation that you are in is very temporary. This is still number 7. It's temporary. You're taking responsibility. Remember, number 6 was expect things to change. And they are going to change because it's temporary. Number 8, separate what you do, maybe in your job, to what you are. Life has no rehearsals. That means, let's say, you are a police officer, you are an inspector out there, you are straightening things. When you come to the house, you are not an inspector for your children. You're not this boss, director for this son of yours or daughter of yours. You're not a director in this house. Yeah, we respect what you do. We respect, you are the VC of the college. I respect what you do. But when you are in the house, it is you. It is now the self, you. That hat you have, the VC, the director, the inspector, the lawyer, the doctor. When you come now to yourself, you are a being. You are that parent, you are that sibling, you are that brother, you are that. You go back, separate that to this, so that you can have an healthy relationship with all the people around you. Number 9 is saying, remember, you have separated, you have taken responsibilities, you know this will change, it's temporary, time will change from bad to good. Now you are going to number 9. Most of us, we need coaches, mentors, people who would lead us or give us a way. How do we make this life change? Let's say I want to make a life change of my exercise. The self-care that we had, exercise, eating and everything. Maybe my coach or my mentor would be a nutritionist, trainer for exercises, or somebody to go those, a support system, somebody just to help me do the exercise, if that's where I want to change, because I need to take control of my maybe diabetic, high blood pressure, those who have those. If I need to change so that I don't drink because I have, it will give me, drinking is bad, of course. One of the self-care is avoid drugs and alcohol, because those things destroy the body. So if I want to remove what I'm doing, maybe I'm a smoker or a drinker or something, I go for the coaches. It's number 9 saying, get a coach or mentor or a professional to help you with what you want to change. So for those who are depressed, grieving, you can go for a counselor. It is not bad, Kenyans, it is not bad seeing a counselor. You're not mad, you just need help. Yeah, it is a good thing. Go and express what you need. It's not a bad thing to see a counselor. It's not. Don't think if somebody is seeing a counselor, there is a problem. No. They are the people who know what they are doing. They are going for help. Okay. Number 10, it says you can change the past. You cannot change the past, but you can learn from the character or things that happened in the past. So the negative thoughts of what you had because of your past, you are divorced, you are grieving somebody died, which you cannot change. You cannot change the past, but we can learn from them. What is it that I can learn from what my past is? What can I learn from my bitterness in my past? What can I learn of those who hurt me that I have forgave? Of course, the one important thing that I'm learning in my past now, as I'm saying the testimony, is that I cannot change others. I can only change me. And most of the people that frustrate you, they are doing it because of themselves. There is something they need to sort out. It's not you. Like the bullies in school. They bully others because they are just trying to find attention, get attention from somewhere. They are lacking their attention, maybe back at home. So they bully others. They want to be strong out here, but they are not strong back in the house, in their homes. Okay? The last one is, Les Brown was saying, don't follow a crowd. Practice what you have just written. Remember, all this is you. It started for you, for your self-care, to get unstuck. Don't follow a crowd. Don't follow others. All of us are unique. All of us are unique. Yeah, maybe I cannot do push-ups. Maybe I can do 3 or 4. Somebody can do 50. But we are the same weight, size. But that part, I cannot do the push-ups. The other person can. That's a small difference that I'm mentioning. But all of us are unique. Unique as the unique patterns on your thumb. You are the only unique person ever with that pattern on your thumbs. The right or left, that is you and that is me. That's why your thumb can get you money in the bank, and it is only you who will be gotten. So the way you are unique, you look at these 11 steps of getting unstuck and find a formula and do them, and it will be a change of your life. Remember all this because we are talking about self. You are unique, self, and we are getting unstuck. And thank you so much. God bless.